Cool. So this is Blue Mountains. Um, I'll do the intro, which is the G A E, but they're the main. They're the root notes for the entire song. So the intro is, I think it's like 3 passages of the. So that's just power chords: G power chord, A power chord, and E power chord. And then we've got one little part in between there where we all sync up for I think it's like the middle one, the middle of the 3. And then on the last one, instead of ending on the strumming on the low E, we just move up to like the high E and kind of like bend it out. So, and then usually at that point on the open E, I flick on the reverb, and so this is the first verse. For the first chord, the E, I just keep the distortion on, and then for the second chord, which is a C, I take the distortion off. But it's one of these Cs where it's like 3 on the second, 2 on the third, and 4 on the G string. So it's like, and then the next chord is an A minor. With an A minor without the first fret on the B string, so just one of these. E minor, and then this next little dropout, I'll probably get you to do it because I'm doing a lead thing, but it is. So that's 10th fret on the D string, 12th fret on the G, and then open on the B and the E. You just kind of pick it out like. And then it goes back to the chorus, which is kind of, it builds on the actual intro. It's kind of centered around the E, G, and A, but it's little nuanced. Like we add a D and a C. So I'll just play it real slow. It's like. So I'll break that down again. It's an E, and then you kind of just slide up to the D, which is the 5th fret on the A string. back to that kind of C shape. Second on the, sorry, third fret on the second string and second fret on the third string. So for that first note, I'm just hitting the D, 5th fret on the second string, open on the D string, and open on the G string. G to A. And then on the second pass through, it goes back to that dropout on the 10th fret on the D string, 12th fret on the G, and open, open. And then this next section, I'm doing the and underneath that there's just a clean guitar with some reverb on it. It's pretty straightforward actually, it just bounces back and forth. I think you're hitting the 2nd fret on the D string, and it's I think it's just back and forth the whole time. I'll have to check that, but I'm pretty sure right before the end, as everything climbs up, you move to the 7th on the D string and the 5th on the G string. And then it goes back into the chorus. And then you just keep bringing out on E. And then that picks up into the second song, The Void.